Hi people, what's going on? And today we're back for another episode on personal opinions of Pokemon. This time, we're going to be talking about Ponyta and its evolution Rapidash.
Into Rapidash!
Man, this is incredible! Ponyta has evolved into Rapidash, the fastest sprinter in the world of Pokemon!
Now, Ponyta and Rapidash come from the 1st generation, but they've gained popularity now because of their new forms in the 8th generation. The original Kantonian Ponyta and Rapidash is a fire typing, but the new Galarian Rapidash and Ponyta, they have the psychic typing. Well, Rapidash also has the fairy typing added to it too. Ponyta and Rapidash are one of the more common Pokemon found in the wild. In Generation 1, you can find it in Pokemon Mansion and a few routes. In Generation 2, it's scattered in a bunch of routes. In Generation 3, well, it's actually tradable only. You have to trade it from the 1st or 2nd gen. In Generation 4, it's also scattered all around the wild. You can find it in like most routes. In Generation 5 and 6, you also do need to have to trade it, but it's much easier. In Generation 7, you can find it in the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. In the original Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, you can't search it anywhere. And then there's Generation 8, where in Pokemon Sword, you can't find it. But in Pokemon Shield, you can find it in Glimwood Tangle, which is that game's forest. If you're thinking of using these Pokemons in your adventure, well, they're not that bad. With pretty good stats and a diverse move pool, they can be helpful in many ways. They are not perfect though. You get them at around beginning to mid of the game, which is around level 20. But they evolve at level 40, which is more late game. Not only that, but they are known what is called a glass cannon. They deal a massive damage, but they also take a lot of damage. Like, most of them are one-shottable. Now, a bit into their Pokedex entries. Kantonian Ponyta and Rapidash are mostly mentioned because of their hooves, how they're tough as diamonds, and how they can jump really high, and as they fall, their hooves takes all the damage, making them okay. But Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash are different. What's most talked about is their horn, which apparently has healing properties. Now, onto the personal opinions. Well, on my personal opinions on them, I think they're really good Pokemon. I prefer Pokemon like this. Pokemon who deal a lot of damage. But at the same time, I do wish for my Pokemon to stay more than one turn. Well, first, let's talk design-wise. How do I think they look? Personally, I think they're amazing. For their Kantonian versions, who doesn't want a flaming horse that you can touch and ride on? And their shiny versions? Well, they have blue flames, which means it's even harder, but it's also cooler. Yay. Then, we have Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash. I also think these two look amazing. With their white fur and their blue and lavender manes, they look amazing and just how a psychic fairy should look like.
A majestic unicorn.
But Rapidash eyes looks out of place though, so that's a little bit of a nitpick. Then, as a Pokemon, what do I think? Well, I do like them and I would want to use them, but I'm afraid I don't think I can use them because they're glass cannons. That means, again, that they're probably gonna hit hard but also take lots of damage. It doesn't help that the type they are one of those types that can easily be countered with. Fire, Psychic, and Fairy. Well, maybe the Fairy part not too much since it only has weakness to Steel and Poison, but there's a lot been Poison and Steel types lately, so not that good. Now, those are what I think. What about you guys? I wanna hear it from you guys down below in the comments. But for now, see ya!